Someone is angry. I'm picking up like an angry energy. Hey soul family, I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. Let's see what this is about. It's like some type of betrayal, someone giving. I heard someone giving something that wasn't. Someone giving something that wasn't. That wasn't what? I don't know. Let's see. But somebody has an attitude, just angry, annoyed. I don't know if it's at themselves or at you. Something about you don't feel like my love is enough. You don't think my love is enough. It feels like that, like angry. But is their love really love though? Because I don't know. Oh, it took a long time for you to find out about some type of betrayal. But they're trying, it's not okay. They're trying to sweep it under the rug. Like just sweep, sweep, sweep. It's not that bad what I did to you. I cheated on you with like 10 people, but it's not that bad. You've had worse done to you, so you shouldn't even be talking about what I did to you. Very dismissive energy. Their logic has no logic. Because they will create a narrative that actually makes no sense, but they'll try to make it make sense. Okay? They try to make it make sense so it could work for them. Like, let me just make this make sense, but it don't make sense. Liar. Giving you too much. You feel overwhelmed in this relationship. You wanted it to end right after you found out about the betrayal, because you know your love is worth much more than what they could give you. Like, you know, they tried to apologize, but it was like weak, because their apology came with sorry, but it came with a but. You see, so it wasn't really an apology. It wasn't like really authentic. It wasn't from the heart. It's like just saying it just to say that they said it, but it had no meaning behind it. Okay, it was no like substance behind it. It was just like, sorry, but you know, it's not that serious anyway. Like, you're over exaggerating. Very dismissive. This energy is very, very dismissive. Lying, making it seem like you guys were like a happy situation, but they were hiding so many things from you. They were hiding third parties. They were hiding. They would pillow talk with these third parties about you as if you're not like their actual person, like you're actually in a relationship with them. But they would pillow talk about you to those who they cheated with. All right. This whole energy just got on my nerves. Just got on my nerves. Let me get out of there. So what's the advice? Because they just annoyed me. And then I'm switching the whole reading because what? No. Mr. or Mrs. Dismissive just got dismissed. Okay. What else do you want to tell them, Spirit? Money. Here we go. That's the energy that we want to be in, okay? That's the energy. That's the right energy. Focus on building yourself up. I just saw the 7 of Pentacles as I'm shuffling. Focus on building yourself up and getting away from this person because their energy is just so rude. I heard so unethical. They think they have logic, but their logic is not even making sense. I heard it's incoherent. Like, what? I heard keep your cash to yourself. Like, if you have money saved, just don't say anything about it. Just do what you have to do with it. Do what you need to do with it. But you don't have to say anything about it. Because it's going to help you to, if you say something about it, it will keep you stuck longer. Especially if you say something to this person. So just use it for your advantage, because you'll end up staying in the relationship for longer than you intended to. Okay. Because this is not the person for you. Spirit is like saying, I keep seeing 9 of Pentacles as I'm shuffling. Yeah, it's like use your resources wisely. Don't be so quick to just like share everything that's going on with this person, because you might feel like a sense of closeness with them. So when things are okay, you kind of like say some things and open up about certain things. And Spirit just wants you to just, you know, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Don't say anything, and just use your resources so that you can make moves, okay? If they find out about what you're trying to do, with the fact that you're trying to get away from them, they're going to try to fix themselves up at the last minute and make you want to change your mind. So it's important that you keep your thoughts to yourself. Like, I know sometimes, like, in an argument, it's easy to be like, oh, well, I'm leaving anyway. But just don't even say that. You don't have to say that. Don't say it. Just chill. You know, little responses here and there, but don't show your cards, because that's only going to trip you up and delay the process. I mean, when you think about it, somebody that you're trying to get away from, do you really want to tell them everything that you're about to do? Because if you do that, then they're just going to know your whole plan, and clearly they're going to try to stop you or try to do whatever. You know, sometimes people want to know your information to help you, and sometimes people want to know so they can see how they can manipulate you. So this is one of those situations where you already know that this person has a dismissive attitude. They, like, majority of the time, if not all the time, they have an attitude and they're mad about something. So it's like, with that energy alone, what's the point of even trying to talk to them about anything if that's the energy that they give you, right? Leave them in mystery. Leave them to wonder. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Leave them to wonder. Like, don't just give in and tell everything, because it'll end up stressing you out, because they'll try to counter you. So whatever you do, they'll try to counter it. Okay. Let's see. What do you want our honey roses to focus on, Spirit? Feather of hope. Keep hope. Okay, blue. Stay close to Spirit. I'm hearing stay close to Spirit. Lightness, promise, uplift. Uplift yourself. Okay. Know that things will change for the better. Like, keep that in mind. Like, the more you hold that thought in your mind, the easier it is to get to it through time. Like, because, you know, it's just you right here, right now, the thought and time, and then the destination. So it's like, you know, through the action, you will get there. You just have to take the action, okay? Grasp the feather of hope and delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future. Exactly, uplifting future. So it's like you're speaking your future into existence. The only thing between you and your future is time. Okay? Lens of perception. Peer through the lens of perception, adjusting your focus to witness the manifold realities that unfold. Perspective, focus, reality. Yes. And this is the future. This is the manifestation that it is going to take place with action that you take. Okay. I heard you have the key. I see this lock right here. But you have the key. You have it already. Limitations, challenge, unlocking. So right now you're in that challenge phase or stage. And Spirit says you have the key already. You already know. It's already done. Now you just have to take action to actually allow it to come to you, okay? Lock of constraints. Acknowledge the lock of constraints and ponder the keys of liberation that dwell within. Limitation, challenge, unlocking. This one says ocean of emotion, feelings, depth, exploration. Sail across the ocean of emotions, honoring the deep, vast, and varied feelings that dwell within the expanse of your being. Honor your feelings because this person has not honored them. Recognize that when they're dismissive towards you, that hurts your feelings and you don't like that. It makes you feel uncomfortable and it makes you feel like you're not heard. But everything you have to say, your thoughts, your speech, how you feel is important. So don't ever let somebody make you feel like what you have to say and your thoughts are not of importance, because that's not true. When you're around somebody like that or in a relationship with somebody like that, it's very, it's like imperative for you to get away from them, because all they're going to do is drag you down. And you're supposed to be going up, not down. Okay. Tree of ancestry. Root into the tree of ancestry, acknowledging the rich soil of heritage and lineage from which you sprout and expand. Roots, heritage, growth. I feel like Spirit is all around you. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is all around you. Like your ancestors' spirit runs through you. So you have the strength. You have the strength of your ancestors. But you might not even recognize it, or you might not be tapping into it. But it's like they want you to tap into your ancestral power, because you already have it. It's within you. It's in you already. It's just about tapping into it. And also it's about recognizing how this person makes you feel and how you don't like it. And if you don't like something, you change it, right? Exactly. That's what it's about. That's what this message is about. Vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. Innovation, imagination, manifestation. Innovation, imagination, manifestation. Harbor of peace. You do deserve peace. I feel like this person disturbs your peace, and they've been doing that for long enough, because it's like they have this deep anger within them that just boils over on a regular basis, because they just are not, they're not focused on themselves to the point of recognizing what they're doing. They've acted this way for so long, they don't see anything wrong. They feel like everybody else is the problem. Harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. Tranquility, refuge, serenity. Quill of narration. Storytelling, expression, legacy. You have a story to tell. You have a story to tell. Quill of narration. Scribe with the quill of narration, crafting tales, expressions, and the legacy to be remembered. Yeah, you have a lot that you have inside of you to share. And Spirit is like guiding you to the direction you're supposed to go in. And it's really about understanding space-time, understanding that the only thing that's in between you and what you want is time. So it's important not to look at time like, oh my gosh, it's going to take me so long. Just start taking action, and before you know it, you're actually going to finish. You're going to get to where your goal is. You're going to meet your target goal. And then it's like Spirit wants you to recognize your emotions as well, because that's important for them to know that you are aware of your emotions and how you feel and how to react when you do feel some type of way. They want you to know how to react when you feel a way. because it is very important on how you do react, because your reaction can change things. You could either change things for the better or for worse, and not just for the other person, but especially for you. Okay, if you go out on a whim and do something without thinking about it, you can suffer consequences that you can't reverse for the rest of your days. Do you really want that? Probably not. I wouldn't think so, because there's more to life than what you've experienced already. So that means that you have more to experience, right? So it's like your ancestors are telling you that I am here with you. Or they're saying my power resides within you. You just have to activate it by knowing it and acknowledging your ancestral lineage. Acknowledge your ancestors. Acknowledge your spirit guides and your spirit family, because they're going to ignite your creativity, your creative spark, which will bring you towards peace. And then once you're at that peaceful state, you're going to want to share your story. And that's what I'm getting with this quill of narration, because you're going to write something. You are a writer. You could be already. Okay? Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. You could be already. What is the advice? Truth be told, and I just saw an owl today. I saw one. To the sea, peace, emotions. To the sea, peace. Oh my gosh, like TikTok, waiting for you. Oh my goodness, Spirit, the way you talking right now, Spirit is waiting for you to make that move, because once you find peace, you're going to really be able to dive deeper into your emotions in a way that you never did before. And the reflection is going to be crazy, because you're going to have so much to say that you never said, and you could put it down on paper. And then you can actually not only heal, but the book you read or whatever you do, or whatever you decide to do when it comes to how you tell stories, is going to resonate with so many people. And you're going to be healing yourself, but then healing others, because there's going to be so many people that resonate with your story. Tell your story. If you've been like, I want to tell my story, but I'm scared. I want to like talk about something, but I'm nervous. What are they going to say? Da, 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 da. Listen, tell your story. There's people out here that are interested in your story, and they would like to know. And, you know, of course, you know, people, you know, you have the trolls. Yeah. The trolls got a troll. However, it's not about that. It's about the fact that you're releasing, you're healing, and you're encouraging others who haven't found the courage yet to be encouraged. So it ends up being a good thing all around, even though it might seem a little uncomfortable in the beginning, but it's not going to stay that way. It depends on how you look at it, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you're going in the right direction. You just have to make sure that you get away from anybody, not just this person that came up in the beginning of the reading, but anybody that prevents you from being the best version of yourself. They must go. Skedaddle. Get out of my face. Get out of my way. Okay, that's what you have to do. Because you have a plan. You have a focus. You have a goal that you really want to reach. But it's just, this situation caused a delay. But the delay is no more. But you just have to take action so that you can get to your peace. And once you get to that peace, I mean, you've done the majority of the work at that point. The heavy stuff. Because getting through your emotions is the most challenging, because they're your emotions, and then you have to like face them and be real about it. So once you do that, you're going to be fine. And you're going to be able to express yourself how you choose to express yourself. No strings attached, just being free. In which we all should be. I just heard. All right, my loves. I hope this message has or will reach whoever it needs to reach. Okay? Always remember that God is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to you. Bye.